Hey everybody, it's Anjanette from AJ's Personal Touch. How you doing? I have my new crochet world to flip through with you guys. It's the Spring 2024 edition. Let me get this open. I like to see everything for the first time with you guys, but I know that the last time I did that, and it took me a long time to get through because I had to flip through it first, but I still like seeing it with you guys first. Gonna have to renew my subscription. What goodies do they have in here? The tomato robots and St. Jude stuff. One of the months this year, because it seems like they have one every month, either a crochet, raise money and crochet, or raise money and knit. But even if they concentrate on one or the other, you can always do it whatever month you want to. And because I didn't realize, and I don't know if they changed it, because so many of us said it would be nice for them to have a month for crocheters and not just call it, I can't remember the name, if it was Knit With Me or something like that. And I did the 1 month, and they were like, you can knit if you want to. And so I did. Or you can crochet if you want to. And then the next month they had a crochet one, and I was like, well, if I'd have known that was coming up, I would have done that one instead. Won't matter once I learn how to knit this year. Oops. I can do whichever one I want to do. Okay. Got to put that back, because if I didn't, it would sit here and be just another thing that the cats could knock off. So this month, 34 can't put down spring crochet patterns, a delicate lace projects for you and your home, 8 stylish pieces to refresh your wardrobe, spring cleaning, 10 quick to stitch patterns. I know I don't always read the cover to you. I don't know why. I've seen one pattern I like already. I really like that, like jacket, springtime lacy jacket that all you do is tie it together. And from looking at the table of contents, they've got some other really cute things in here. The first thing in here on beginner corner is a puzzle tawashi, origami meets crochet, and this cheerful little scrubber. Cute. And for this, you need Red Heart Super Saver. Looks like that's all they used for everything. They used spring green, turquoise, shocking pink, and bright yellow. And these are called the Modern Hanging Basket. Oh, I always forget to tell you that puzzle tawashi was designed by Cindy Adams. And then here we have modern hanging baskets. They look like they're made to go up against the wall. This two-tone basket with its semicircular bottom is perfect for displaying a wide array of items. And this is designed by Nicole Burns. And this uses Lion brand Wool Ease, thick and quick, super bulky. And they use fisherman and mustard. Oh, so cute. Now we have Petra Bunny, who is designed by Fat Lady Crochet. This easy to stitch amigurumi bunny would make the perfect accent for your Easter decor, or, of course, a great addition to a kid's Easter basket. Oh my goodness, look at that bunny. Look at that bunny. Isn't it cute? And then here, there's the back of the bunny. Oh, it's so cute. I doubt if I make my great niece a bunny this year, but I'm going to have somebody make little Easter bunnies and chicks for. Now we have Nina's doily. This says done in 1, 2, 3 skeins. This small doily is a great way to add an elegant and personal touch to your home decor. Cute little, look at that right there. That is really cute. And they used, which I'm not going to say correctly, the Shipshi's Katona super fine fingering weight cotton yarn in powder pink. I'm going to pause you for just a second. Okay. I don't know if I said that the Nina's doily is designed by Olga Shaleva. Go to you one more time. I just think that's a cute little one. Don't know if I'd put all those tassels on it myself, but that would be whatever you prefer. Night, hon. And this next one says Crochet Tutorial 101. Making crochet garments that fit. What size will work for you? So this must be an article about making garments that fit, but the garment that I think they're making in this tutorial is this hooded one right here. It doesn't say the name of the garment, but it has the schematic over here for it. Maybe they'll have it somewhere else in the book because that's just describing how to make a garment. Next, we have Just Threads Love and Hugs Doily. I like the other one. I really love this one. And this is made by Gemma R. Owen. Rings of hearts are cleverly created in 3 rounds of stitching in this unique doily, just in time for Valentine's Day decorating. And it's made with Elizabeth size 10 crochet cotton thread, 122 yards per ball, and you need 2 balls of raspberry pink, 1 ball each of snow white, pink marble, and raspberry pink medium. Oh, so the 2 balls were raspberry pink light. Oh, I wish I had enough thread to make this with. I have thread. Wouldn't be able to do it in pinks like that though. That is gorgeous. Look at those hearts in that row right there. I just love this. I have to see if I have enough yardage to make the whole thing, and even if I had to make it in 2 colors, I may just have to look into that. And then they have a graph if you don't want to read directions. You use a graph instead. Ooh, I like this one too. This one is another Just Threads Tiny Hearts doily designed by Diane Stone. Here's a unique, heartfelt way to say I love you. to someone special, an exquisite one-of-a-kind doily. And here they use size 10 crochet cotton, 200 yards ecru, and I have that. This is pretty. Look at that. I know I have some pink as well, but I don't know if it's size 10. I have some size 10 thread and some size 30. 30 was the other one that I had. This one is cute too. I love doilies. I want to get back to learning how to do doilies. I think I've only made one doily so far. One that I considered a doily, and in the book they called it a doily, was actually filet crochet, and I made it for my grandma, and it was a big one, and it was an angel. So, Easter Pastels doily. This doily, with its colorful border and assortment of Easter eggs, will make the perfect accent for your spring table setting. And it was designed by Emma L. Wiley, and it's made with Lisbeth size 10 cotton, one ball each, pistachio green light, antique violet light, country turquoise light, yellow light, and pearl blush. Have it right there. See, it's got the eggs, and then it comes out from the eggs. I like that. That's cute. Next, ooh, I like this one too, and you will understand it when you see it. Butterfly's Fancy Table Set. Floral motifs are joined with Brug's lace to create this beautiful and unique table setting. Designed by Maggie Petsch. I think I'm saying that right, or Petsch, P-E-T-S-C-H. And it's made with Omega La Abuela, number 3, size 3 crochet cotton, which I think I have some number 3 as well. 328 yards per ball, and it has one ball white, 75 yards of black, 45 yards of rose, and 15 yards each of violet and pale yellow. Make sure I cover this up. There we go. There you go. You have the butterfly that I guess you would use as a placemat, and then you have the ring here. I like that. I want to make some placemats for my mom. I don't know if she would like that as well, though. Butterflies always make me think of my grandma. So I really do like that. Pattern notes. Wanted to see if that's what they meant it to be. It says table setting, so yeah, I would take that to be placemat. Is that the same colors over here? Here it is on a white setting, and with it on white, it kind of makes it pop out, I think, a little bit more. Okay, editor's favorites, mix and match modern crochet blankets. There's just some different editor's favorites. One is a book, which is the mix and match modern crochet blankets. Yarn tender. What is that? Yarn tenders are designed to wrangle your yarn skeins while you work. This removable leather tender, handmade by Artifact in their Omaha, Nebraska. I like this. Nebraska studio. Fits over the handle of your crochet project bag and keeps each color you are working with separated. It's a great attachment to your bag, and it's perfect for anyone who enjoys working multi-skein projects. Artifact also hand makes durable and environmentally conscious bags, aprons, wallets, and more. Check out its full selection of products at www.artifactbags.com. You will not be disappointed. Sign up for their newsletter to receive a 15% off discount on your order and stay up to date on promotions. Look at that. It's just a strap that you can put on any bag that will separate your yarn. I like that. I think that is so cool. And then the next is sticker packs that you can get from Artsy Arthurs. If you like stickers, I also show you all of mine that I get from Hetty Designs, and she's on Etsy. Next we have a scrap Afghan, Spring Breeze Afghan, designed by Christine Graziosa Moody. Quickly work up scrappy panels and join them in this unique and fun to crochet Afghan. It's kind of cute, I would say. So it looks like it's made out of these square panels, which you can't really see they're square. But you can kind of hear, you see where they put it together going up there and over. So that's got to be a square there. Couldn't tell if it was just a long strip. Actually, it may be a long strip. Yeah, I can tell that better here. It's made out of strips that you put together. So I guess I see why they said panels now. They have two different scans on here. I guess I don't have to cover all of them because the one that I covered says scan this code to purchase 3-ounce skeins just perfect for this Afghan. And the other one is for more books and patterns that use a double-ended crochet hook. I need to start going through here, through my magazines and seeing which ones I should scan. I thought they all had to do with, whatever pattern it is. And this one's made with medium weight acrylic yarn. So, it says you need 20 ounces of white and then 3 ounces each of 11 desired scrap colors. I would think that you could use even more colors than that if you wanted to. Especially if you make it a true scrappy garden. Here's another scrap Afghan. It's called Garden Afghan, designed by Dot Drake. There it is. This one has a floral motif. A little closer so you can see it a little better. This one, skill level is intermediate, and it's made with medium worsted weight yarn, 24 ounces of the Aran off-white color, and then 12 ounces of light mint, 6 ounces each of pink, lilac, pale plum, and light coral. The thing about me with scrap Afghans that like it says this is a scrap Afghan, and then they obviously use the full skeins of yarn to make this with. I would love to see a designer design one and have it be truly made out of scrap. You could kind of tell on the one before that they must have bought the yarn for it too, because they're using all the same colors through all the panels. Where if you're truly using scraps, each color line may end up being a different color. Oh well. Here's another scrap Afghan. Scrap Bargello. It's called the Scrap Bargello Afghan. Designed by Diane Poellot, Poellot. And there you go, right there. She's darker colors. Let me see if this helps a little. Shine off. No, well then you can't see it. I forgot with their light bulb. You gotta wait a minute before they'll turn back on. There we go. Move that like that. There we go. That takes some of that shine off of it. There you go. It's pretty colors. We had so many chevron blankets, and the first Afghan I ever had that was made for me was, well, the first and only one that was ever made for me was a chevron. So I tend to stay away from them unless it's for like babies or for a lovey or something like that. I do have one that I got to make for my mom, but it's like a lacy chevron. It's got regular chevrons and then it's got a big thing of lace between them. It's one of my whips. Okay. This is a spring cleaning wild rose set designed by Sherry L. Jacobson. Beauty meets functionality in this floral dishcloth and scrubby set. Skill level easy, and they used peaches and cream, medium worsted weight yarn. They used colors celery, lemon, yellow, and pastel pink. It's got two of them on here, so I guess that's why they call it a set. Maybe you make two of them. Or, oh no, maybe not. Up here, it looks like they have a small one that may be on top of a sponge. So let's see if there's anything else you need besides worsted weight, all 100% cotton yarn. Uh, 1-inch plastic ring, safety pins, plastic mesh pot scrubber. So they put a rose on top of a plastic mesh pot scrubber. Which is right here. You can see it right there, and the pot scrubber is underneath it. And then you can hang it up, and it's like that. Special Stitches washcloths, designs by Bendy Carter. These reversible washcloths, each using a different stitch pattern, make great housewarming gifts for springtime parties. And they use Knit Picks Simply Cotton Sport fine weight cotton yarn. Nice drape on those. That's something I would like to do, is get some sport weight cotton to make washcloths. I think for people who say they like knitted washcloths better, I think it's because of the drape. And I think if you used the smaller cotton to make them with, that you could crochet them just as nicely and get a really nice drape. And this shows two more, the blue and the yellow. Over here, there's a green and a pink one. The pink one is the one from the front page right here. These two are the ones that are over here. It's not yellow, it's like a yellowy green or like a lime green. What colors did it say it is? It says dogwood, green tea, and wave heather. So yeah, that must be the green tea color. Now we have, I'm going to have to make one of these. I am definitely going to have to make one of these. Spring Cleaning One Skein Wonder, Quick and Easy, Octopus, designed by Cindy Adams. Cleaning just became a whole lot more entertaining with the help of this creative mitt. Look at that. I'm going to have to make that for my great niece. I'm just gonna have to. I may even make it while she's still a baby for when they bathe her as a baby. And it uses Karen Simply Bright's medium weight acrylic yarn. Probably for the bright color, I would think. I think I would still find a cotton yarn. I like, even if it's going to be just for, as a washcloth to wash your body and you're not using it as a hot pad or something, I personally still like to use cotton. That I like, really like that. Now we have, this is cool. Oh, I like this concept a lot. Spring Cleaning Mini Blind Cleaner, designed by Ashleah Konechny. Slide this cleaner onto your fingers or a set of tongs to dust between these hard to clean slats on your blinds. And it's made with Premier Home Cotton, medium worsted weight cotton, with 1 skein of driftwood. There it is, where they've got it on their fingers, and it actually looks like this when it's moved. I do. We don't really have a lot of blinds. We used to at one time. Now here's something I've thought of making, because I know we still have the pull in that. This is also in the spring cleaning line. Reusable cleaning pad. Design and video instruction by Deborah Arch. Use the clever faux fur technique to finish off the body of this cleaning pad. It's designed to fit a sweeper mop, but it can be adapted to fit almost any mop. I'm pretty sure we still have our sweeper somewhere, and that would be nice. Although we don't really have hardwood floors. I'm trying to think. I think my daughter does. I can make her one. Of course, it would have to be in black and gray. This is made with Circulo natural cotton, multicolored premium, medium worsted weight cotton yarn. Next, we have a dust mitt. This is designed by Pamela Noel. Cleaning is a breeze with this washable mitt with fringe that grabs onto the dust as you go. And they use medium worsted weight cotton yarn, 5 ounces of purple and 2 ounces of variegated, and a size G hook. So they go down a size in hook. It's kind of cute. Haha. Now we're into Watercolor Wonderland. Lovely lace cardigan designed by Nazanin S. Fard, F-A-R-D. Intricate lace with basic stitches and cotton yarn come together to create this beautiful cardigan, perfect for hot summer days. And it's sized up to 3X. And they use the I'm gonna have to hear somebody say it right one of these days and learn how to say it. Katona super fine fingering weight cotton yarn. And they use the color silver green. E-hook. It's the one from the cover. So far, that's my favorite thing in here. Although I love the bunny, and I love the octopus, and I love the doilies. Yeah, I definitely want to make this. I could use something like this for one of my new dresses that I got. Next, we have Watercolor Wonderland Watercolor Waves Poncho, designed by Rebecca Greco. The variegated colors of the yarn enhance the appearance of the stitches to give the poncho a mix of movement and color. And it's made with Premier Hipster Cotton, light DK weight cotton yarn. And they used 3 skeins of the hydrangea. It's just beautiful. Look at that. That is just beautiful. Next, we're still in the watercolor wonderland. We have Dancing Waters Tote, designed by Joyce Eisler. The cute tote features a unique spiraling stitch in the fringe as a zipper pull and even in the granny squares themselves, while a textured pattern adds visual interest to the main body. And they use Circulo Charm fine weight mercerized Brazilian virgin cotton yarn, and 1 ball each of white and candy blue and 2 balls of nautical. And there that is. It's a pretty decent sized bag. They have an ad in here for those people who want to use a lot of their stash and find patterns for that. Introducing a new pattern book. Easy to follow instructions with large full color photographs. Search product code 871874 at anniescraftstore.com. Regular price is $12.99 and it's called the 25 Stash Busting Crochet Project. I have that fox basket somewhere, but everything else looks new, except for maybe the other scrubby. But that actually just may be a kit that I've been wanting to buy because it's a daffodil, and daffodils are one of my absolute favorites. Ooh, I like this. Sweet Morning Shawl, still in the watercolor wonderland, designed by Kathy Marsh. Basic stitches and a lovely variegated yarn come together to create this beautiful wrap, perfect for chilly morning strolls. And it uses Premier Yarns Puzzle Cotton Medium, worsted weight acrylic / cotton yarn, 3 skeins. And they use the color taffy. I like this. I may have to make this one. I really, really like that. I have to buy the yarn for it, unless I could find a medium weight yarn that I already have here that I have enough of. I may have. I know I have some more Red Heart yarn that I could use. That's not cotton. I would really like to use the same like blend that they do because that just looks really nice. I may have to look for the puzzle cotton yarn to go on sale, like a good sale, because I've spent most of my Christmas money, so I don't really have a lot right now to use. So the next watercolor wonderland is Soft Lavender Cardigan, designed by Kristen Stolzfus Clay. This relaxed, breezy, open work cardigan featuring flared sleeves and a fun little surprise diamond design on the back is easy to dress up or down for spring. I like this too. This is sized to 3X. And they used Cascade Alta Prima light DK weight cotton yarn in the color Purple Ice. And for my size, I would need, yeah. Again, I may have to look into getting some DK weight cotton yarn. So I know, oh, I got that cotton bamboo yarn. That I could make this with. See, there's some detailing there on the sleeve. I'm sure when I turn the page, we'll be able to see the detailing on the back. Oh, yeah, that's nice. It's got a nice diamond there. You can see that right here on the back. And I was hoping, oh, maybe you can a little bit here where I didn't have it. I was hoping it would show the detailing on the arm a little bit better. And there you can see it right there. Up on the top. Okay, now we have Sweet Shop Strawberry Ripple Throw, designed by Randy Cavalier. Work cables in a gentle chevron pattern with an ombre or variegated yarn to create the intricate appearance of this future heirloom. That is pretty. Materials: Red Heart Super Saver Ombre Medium worsted weight acrylic yarn, and they use sea coral. I kind of figured that it was Red Heart Ombre when I saw it. If you look really close, you can see right here all the cabling they're talking about. A section bigger. You can see the cabling on there. I have a chart for this one. Ooh, I like this. This one would take some time. Darling Delights Wrap, designed by Jane Snedden Peaver. This light spring wrap is created with individually worked macaron-style medallions in a variety of sweet spring colors. The simple filler motifs are reminiscent of soft swirled whipped cream. And they use the Shepshe's Soft Fun Light DK Weight Cotton acrylic yarn. 6 balls of snow, 2 balls each of peach, crepe, latte, sea mist, and tortilla. And there it is. It's beautiful. On that code, when you scan, is to learn how to seam the medallions, create the filler motifs, and work the border. That one needed for me to have my hand over it. And here it is draped over the back of a chair. It's beautiful. Another thing I like about Crochet World is they put the charts in here. This one's just adorable. Sweet Shop Souffle the Teddy. Souffle the Fleece Teddy. Designed by Julia Chiang. This jumbo amigurumi is made with fleece yarn that results in an uber soft look and feel resembling a store-bought plushie. Your friends won't believe you crocheted. Sorry, my throat is really dry. Materials: Lion Brand Go for Fleece Sherpa Jumbo roving weight polyester yarn. 1 skein honey. Lion brand, baby soft, light DK weight acrylic nylon rayon yarn, one skein each of petal and white. And you're going to have a lot of those skeins left over because you're only going to need a little bit on the white. You're going to need more for the pink. That is a, I just got to show you that. That is just a gorgeous teddy bear. And I think it would be gorgeous even if you used regular yarn. I would like to make one though using gopher fleece. See if I could, I don't know, the fleece may be too soft for me to work with. I really like that. You see, tip, use stitch markers liberally, not just at the beginning of every round to help you keep track of stitches since the boucle observes obscures the stitches. See, I love boucle. Mm. And here's the back of the teddy bear. I told my niece that if she ever sees anything that she would like for my great niece to let me know. Stitches from 3 balls of yarn chase each other around, creating a delicious looking cinnamon swirl treat, sweet enough to rest your beverage upon. We have the cinnamon roll coaster designed by Dana Richald for yarnivations.com. That's what it looks like. I like that. It's kind of cute. Kind of fancy smancy. I have another cousin getting married here soon. Last cousin, I made that basket that had coasters in it that when they were folded up made it look like it was a hanging basket of flowers. This is a male cousin getting married, although, you know, I'm sure his wife to be would like something like that. But if you guys think of anything, good wedding gift, but a smaller type wedding gift, I have never made a blanket for somebody for their wedding before. For my nephew, it's a belated wedding and then slash Christmas of this year gift, their blanket. Um, but I don't make them quick enough to do blankets for my other family members when they get married. So unless they're like really really close to me, if my brother ever got married, I'd make him a blanket. But I'm planning on making him a blanket anyway. So let me know if you think of anything that you like to make for weddings. Here is still in the sweet shop. It's corner cake. I don't like it. This fun kitchen accent is a great place to store small essentials for cooking and baking. Let's see, finished measurements 15.5 inches wide by 6.5 inches tall by 11.5 inches deep. It's made with premier ribbon, super bulky, super chunky weight cotton slash polyester yarn. And then use 4 balls of cream, 3 balls of rose, and 1 ball of burgundy. And oh, I already said it's designed by Deborah Art. There it is, right there. That is kind of cute. I kind of like that. That's something that you can make like in their kitchen colors. Like if we ever end up painting our kitchen yellow, I can make a yellow one. you know, it'd be yellow frosting. Lemon cake. Here, there with the lid off. And then they show it here, the underside of the lid. So it looks like they use the plastic canvas and cut it for underneath the lid. Let me look, make sure that I'm right. Under materials, several yards of sport weight yarn and cream for liner. Small amount polyester fiber film. 7-count mesh stiff plastic canvas. 13 5/8 inches wide by 22 5/8 inches long. 3 sheets. Oh, and it says beeswax. I wonder what the beeswax is for. Don't know. And I'm not going to take the time to read through here more to figure it out. The optional plastic canvas lining will give this design structure and can easily be removed for washing. Now in the sweet shop, we have a textured icing Tunisian throw designed by Tara Orchard. Learn some new Tunisian stitches as you create this beautifully textured throw. Ooh, I might like to learn how to make this one day. And there you go. Isn't that gorgeous? I think that's gorgeous. Even with the tassels, I like it. Although I wouldn't put tassels on it myself, but try tucking the end of the crochet hook cable under your leg to make it easier to move the loops on your hook while completing the return passes. I've often wondered about making something big like that with Tunisian. This is nice. Sweet shop. Cotton candy tunic and cowl. This breezy tunic with a detachable cowl has almost no shaping, making it the perfect first garment project. I like this. I may have to make sure to get the yarn to make this. And this one goes up to size 5X. And it's designed by Melissa Leitman. And they use Plymouth Yarn, Bristol Yarn Gallery, Ashton light worsted weight yarn in the color rose. There is the tunic. Again, I really, really like that. And there is the tunic with the mock cowl. And here it is, wearing it with the cowl. I do. I like that. Especially with the open holes in it. It is made with what did I say again? Plymouth Yarn, Bristol Yarn Gallery, Ashton light worsted weight yarn. So light worsted, I guess, is a size 3. Because I had something that was supposed to be made with light worsted. I'm like, huh? So is it worsted or is it not worsted? That was the last pattern. So here with all of the patterns that we have seen. Let me know which is your favorite pattern. Or which are your favorite 2 patterns? I think my favorite is still this one right here, which is the cover. Yeah, I think that's still my favorite. But then I also like this one that has the diamond on the back, the cardigan. I also like that wrap. A couple things out of here I would like to make. And the octopus that I want to make. And I also like the washcloths. But garment wise, my favorite is this one on the cover. So again, let me know what you like. Let me know if you like it with me reading more. If you're new and you haven't been following me for a while, you can go back. I believe I have a playlist with my magazines. I will find out for sure in a minute when I go and upload this. But I'm pretty sure I have a playlist for my magazines. And if you go back, um, I used to show all the crochet with exclamation point, which was from Annie's until they stopped making the magazine. I was kind of sad when they stopped making the magazine. But honestly, Crochet World, I had liked better than the regular just crochet magazine. But yeah, go back and see how I used to do my flip throughs. And let me know if you like this way better than the way I used to. I didn't used to tell you who designed it. I didn't used to read everything from it, like the little caption that they have for everything. And I didn't tell you what yarn you used for it. I would tell you like what size it went up to. Um, I would talk about it, but I wouldn't tell you as much as I read to you guys now. So anyway, I'm gonna get going. I love you guys. It's great seeing you. Remember you matter. Don't let anybody tell you any differently. And remember you're gorgeous and you're and I love you guys. And I will see you soon.